This video is sponsored by Rabbit and Tank Best Match. Are you ready? Roll the intro. Hello Tokusatsu community, welcome back to Toku Topics. Today is Monday, so not a normal upload schedule video once again, but a couple weeks ago I did a Monday upload schedule video. That was the 42nd Sentai trademark. So today we have another little news video. This time it's for Kamen Rider Build, with his Q2 toy scans were just leaked out this morning. I don't know if they're all leaked, if this is it, or if we're gonna get more. I have no idea, but for now this is what we got, so this is what we're gonna report on. So for this Kamen Rider Build Q2 scans video, I will be using the information from the tweets from @SpecialForm12 and @TheRealMattHunt. They're both great guys. You guys should go follow them if you haven't already. I'll leave links to their Twitters down in the description below. I have, as I bump it in my shelf, we have my phone right here, so I can read off the information coming off from their tweets. And let's see what Build has to offer for us in Q2. So for this video, I'll try not to look down at my phone the entire time because that's not really a good thing to do when you're on camera. So I'm going to just kind of read off what we got for the news. We have, you know, as a Build, Q1 had like 1 billion full bottles, and of course Q2 has like 1 trillion. I mean, that's an extreme over exaggeration, but you know, a lot of full bottles are coming. I believe I counted like 23 or something stupid like that. But yeah, let's get right into it with our brand new driver, the Deluxe Scratch Driver. So the Scratch Driver, I believe that's how you say that. Yep, the Scratch Driver. This driver will be used by Kamen Rider Claws or Close or whatever his name is to transform into his upgrade form, which is Claws Charge or Close Charge or whatever his name is. Whatever, spoiler for you guys, rider form, whatever his name really is. Build has a lot of problems with the romanization of things. We have no idea what anyone's name is, like at all. So Ryuga's upgrade form, woohoo! It looks interesting. I'll probably move over the side, put images right here. Nope, right here, like I do for Soto Sundays. Hopefully Toy doesn't take me down for that. And we're gonna go for it anyway. So we got that, and then go over here. So this driver will be used by, I believe it was 2 or 3 different riders. We have Kamen Rider Claws, we'll be using it for his upgrade form. Then we have a new rider called Kamen Rider Grease, and we have presumably Night Rogue transforming into Kamen Rider Rogue, which Night Rogue's suit is cooler as Night Rogue than it is as Kamen Rider Rogue. It's okay. I mean, it has purple and black, which is a beautiful color scheme, so good work there. So that looks nice. It has like this really weird full bottle. It's extremely strange. Speaking of that full bottle, it is called the Crocodile Crack full bottle, because why not? It's like this big long purple full bottle, and apparently he'll have the weapon known as the Deluxe Nebula Steam Gun. So instead of the Trans Steam Gun, we have the Nebula Steam Gun, which is basically just a retool / repaint of the Trans Steam Gun. Doesn't seem that thrilling. It does seem like we're going to get these new golden full bottles that will be transformation devices for 2 other Kaisers, I believe is what they're called. I think are Night Rogue and Bloodstalk. I think they're Kaisers. I'm not exactly sure how this works, but I guess we're gonna get 2 new people, kind of like Night Rogue and Bloodstalk. So I don't know. We'll see what happens with that. His suit looks cool. I'm not a huge fan of it, but it works. It works, you know. It works. Back to the Deluxe Scratch Driver. It says that it's supposed to resemble a trash compactor. So you put like the full bottle in there and you smash it together. And I just came up with a brilliant idea for a thumbnail. Not the point. So you put the bottle in there, it kind of looks like it like smashes it like a can or something like that. And then you get his new form. I don't exactly understand how this works, but you know, whatever. So one of the things that we're getting for this build this quarter is his new upgrade forms, which are called, what are they called? They're called Hazard forms, I think is what they're called. Yeah, these look super cool. I really like this. A couple months ago, about a month ago really, when the build driver came out, someone had hacked it and found there was a little button that makes it say Super Best Match. It looks like this is what that is. I'm not completely sure, but it makes sense. We have this toy called the Hazard Trigger, which will go on top of the little like spiral thing on the build driver. So what this does is it will measure Build's hazard level, which is something Bloodstalk has mentioned when in times we fight him. It's like, yo, you have a hazard level of 3, 3.5, all that other stuff. So I'm assuming that those are going to become more powerful, and the more powerful his forms get, the more higher his hazard level is going to get, or something like that, or the more angry he gets when he fights, or something. I don't know exactly how it works. I don't really know how any of this works because it's not in the show yet. But this hazard trigger, apparently when he reaches a certain hazard level, he kind of just goes nuts, and his form will turn like all black. So right now we have Rabbit Tank Hazard, and in a YouTube special, we're going to get Wolf Smartphone Hazard. Wolf Smartphone is a good segue into the billions of new full bottles that we're going to be getting. So, I have this tweet right here from Matt of all these different full bottles that we're getting, because they just won't stop with the full bottles. They would not stop with the full bottles. So let me pull up my little photo that says what those full bottles are, because I can't remember them off the top of my head. So, of course, Build has to have more full bottle sets, and of course, the more full bottles that we had already found out in the driver. So first we have the Wolf Smartphone, also known as the Perfect Fives form, but it's not the Fives form. As far as I'm aware, it's not the Fives form. It should be the Fives form. That kind of sounds perfect, but whatever. It gives him, you know, these are all best matches, by the way. They're being sold as full bottle sets. These are all DX full bottle sets. Unicorn Eraser, because yep, Scorpion and Gold. That actually sounds pretty cool. Is that Tora UFO? Tora being lion? Oh wait, no, not being trying to think of O's here. Lion, Tora, cheetah. I can't think of it. Oh, Tora's tiger, isn't it? Whatever. Tora and UFO. Kujira and Jet. Kujira, oh that's whale, isn't it? Oh yeah, because that's the form everyone was saying it was like Jumbo Whale back when we found the leaked sounds. So yay, Jumbo Whale forms here. Turtle and Watch, because yep. Shika and Pyramid, that sounds pretty cool. Kirin Senpukai, so it looks like that's Kirin. Oh, that's a for Geoger, that's a giraffe, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, Kirin's a giraffe. So we have a giraffe and a cyclone. I love you, Bill. And finally, we have a penguin and a skateboard. Oh my god, I didn't read that before. That was fantastic. A penguin and a skateboard, yep. I think that's gonna be my favorite right now. Penguin skateboard, that sounds fantastic. We also have what looks to be his Heisei Generation's final form, which is Robo Phoenix. This looks really cool. It's not Giga Ho-Ho from Q Ranger, as it probably should have been. I mean, it shouldn't have been his Kamen Rider, but you know, Phoenix Mecha, yeah, that's funny. Phoenix Robo. That looks really cool. I like that form a lot. We're also getting another Legend Rider DX full bottle set with Metal, which is for O's, and Yujo I, or however you say it, which is Friendship, which is Forze. So I know that Metal has already been confirmed for a Gashapon release like a couple months ago, but now it's getting a DX release. Also, O's and Forze having a set together makes sense. Heisei Generation's final, they're both back for that. If you didn't see the article that I wrote over at the Toku Tour Store news blog, I wrote about that. O's and Forze being back. Their actual actors coming back, which is cool. I do know that Metal is a best match with Taka, which is part of Hawk Gatling, which makes sense, you know. And then I have to guess that Friendship will probably be paired with Rocket, like Rocket Panda. That just makes sense to me. That'll probably be Forze's best match. I don't know that for sure, but you know, whatever. So that's our next Legend Rider full bottle set. And of course, they also revealed some figures. They revealed a figure for Rabbit Tank Sparkling, which we saw back in the first quarter catalog. Revealed some forms. One thing about the new full bottle best match sets that they revealed today is not all of them had a form next to them. Some of them did, some of them didn't. That leads me to believe that we're getting a bunch of toy exclusive best matches and, you know, yeah, best matches. And that they might be like Gomba Rising forms or something. my suspicion is that the only ones that have the drawings of a Formex sim are the only ones we're going to get in the show. That's my guess, because if they didn't have a Formex sim, I guess they're going to be toy exclusive. I don't know. It might not be. They might not be. I don't know. But we'll find out. So all these toys come out between like late December and February, something like that, for all these toys. And I just realized that I forgot to talk about the weapon. So there's a weapon. If I pull that up there. There is a weapon that claws slash clothes slash clothes class blah blah slash rogue slash grease. All these people use this one. Or actually, I don't think Rogue uses it. It's called the Robo Scratch Ziri. So it looks like. Oh wait, that's the weapon. I don't know. The cross. I don't know. It's some weird. I just showed the image. It's this weird gun thing. Wait, why am I showing the image? It's gonna go right here. This is going nowhere. So I'm gonna wrap this up. Thank you, Special Form 12, for tweeting all this stuff out. You rock. Thank you, Matt Hunt, for tweeting all this stuff out. You rock as well. We're gonna wrap it up. This is ah man. So this is a review. No, it isn't. This is a Q2 build scans. They're out. They look cool. I'm excited to see what build's going into these next coming months. Until next time, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, ring the notification bell so you never miss a video from Toku Topics, because you don't want to miss Toku Topics videos. No, you don't. And be sure to follow me over at Twitter, either at RiderRanger335, at Toku Topics, or at Soda Fountain. Until next time, Toku's out to forever.